And thank you. Let's see. Test, test. Can you hear me? Let's see here.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin.
Yeah, you can hear me. Great. Now,
Test, test. Can you hear me? Let's see.
thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Let me just set up my iPad right now. Make sure everything is good. Thank you for who just joined. I like Cooper. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for joining. See, it's not that hard to be nice to me. Rodolph, thank you for the membership. Thank you for joining. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for being here. Hello, Sammy. I'm not Unk. You can leave my live. Let's see. I need to make sure everything's all connected. And we're good. Great. Now, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Today's a wonderful day. John, Crosby, and Owen are here. You both can leave. I don't care that you're members. You can leave. Thank you. Now, today is not really a wonderful day. It's more of just a fine day. Today's Wednesday. We're halfway through the school week, and I personally am a little upset by that, all right? I don't understand why we have the weekend coming up. We just finished up our winter break. I don't understand why we have a weekend in 2 days. We were just away from school for like a week or two. Why do we need a weekend? Okay. Someone named PK Frog just commented, hey, are you going to shut up and not have an attitude today? I could be asking you that, buddy. How about you shut up? Or you can have an attitude today. You can leave my live if you're going to talk to me like that, okay? Cat in the Box comments, Koi Dog is late as always. Okay, you can leave my live too. I am not late, and I'm not always late. I am always on time. I said I would be live at this exact time. I've been live for 2 minutes, so I was actually early. Now, before we start this live, we are going to go over the rules of my live. They are very simple to follow. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. That means you're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when someone sends a gift that goes on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. That is why I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a cat ears or a 2026 or any type of gift like that, okay? Thank you. Let's begin this live. Galaxy comments, dude, your rules are stupid. Okay, you're stupid. You can leave my live. That's not funny. My rules are not stupid. Everyone loves my rules. If we did not have rules, then we would not have a live stream, okay? These live streams would not exist if I did not have rules, okay? Even though you are away from school right now, you should still follow the rules of school. It's not that hard. Okay. Who just said that? BitCloud calls me Unk. I am not Unk. I am 24 years old, okay? I am not old. I am not over 80. I don't have grandkids. I am not bald. I am... Do you see any wrinkles on me? Do you see wrinkles? No, you don't see wrinkles because I'm not old. Leave now. Trent comments Timmy with the with the big forehead. Trent, my name is Tyler or Koi Dog. You will call me one of those. And number 2, my forehead is not big. Steve-O says I see gray hairs on your head. Where? Where do you see gray hairs on my hair? Where? There is not a single gray hair on me. Look at this. I have amazing hair, and you can leave my live now if you're going to harass me. Honestly, if you can't follow the rules of my live, you are not welcome in this live. It is that simple, okay? Robert, thank you for the membership. Thank you for being a member, Robert. Robert says your homework tonight is a job application. You can leave my live. My homework tonight is not a job application. You can shut up and leave. How dare you? I do not want or need a J-O-B. I am the teacher's pet. I am not the boss's pet, so you will treat me with respect. Pebble comments, shut up, Mr. Potato Head. Okay, no. We're going over the rules of this live again because people clearly don't understand how to be nice to me. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live. Rule number 4 of my live. The most important one. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when you send a gift that goes on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. That is why I am banning anyone and everyone who sends the cat ears or the cat in the box or the 2026. Any of those, you will get banned. Aiden, thank you for the 6-7. See, I don't like 6-7, but you know what? I appreciate every gift that goes on my screen right here. You know why? Because those gifts do not go in my head, and they do not cover my chat. So thank you for not harassing me. Thank you. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, that $10 yellow super chat, that's the number 1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll's, wait, get that off my screen right now, Pete. What was your name? KPSO. Get out of my live now, you're banned. I'll deal with you in a minute. I gotta calm down. This honor roll is a way for me to honor Slime, get that off my screen. Anyone who covers my chat with that 2026, you're banned. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 large super chat the entire live, and it's Nicole. So thank you so much, Nicole, for that insane $10 yellow super chat. If it stays away for the whole live, you're going on here. Thank you so much, Nicole. Shout out to you. Before I read your super chat, Nicole, I need to ban KP Soccer Fan and Slime King because both of them sent the 2026, and that covers my chat. I said, Giovanni, you're banned. I made it very clear, if you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. So I hope you're laughing now. I hope you find it funny because you've been banned. Giovanni, leave my live, you're banned. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Nicole says, hi, Tyler. Can you put Owen on the bad list? He said Tyler looks like Rick Sanchez. He is bald and old and has a job and he smells. I am not bald. You can see my hair. I am not old. I do not want or need a job, and I do not smell. You can shut up and leave my live. Owen, you're on the bad student list. Thank you, Nicole, for bringing that to my attention. You're on the super